Very good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Askiri International Cricket Stadium for a great third day play at the 119th Battle of the Maroons Hill Country between Kingswood College and Dharmaraja College. We had entire full day's play for the 2 days, and this is how the Kingswood batting card is looking. Adil is not out for 39, facing 97 balls. Manula had to depart early for 19, and Chanul was run out for 31, and Kavija has just stepped in and has scored 1 run. So the total is remaining at 102 for 2 after 34 overs. And Razige is going to take you with the bowling performances.
Thanks, Siva. For the Rajan's bowling, Sumedha has bowled 9 overs for 36 runs. Shashit has bowled 15 overs for 26 runs. And Isuru, only successful bowler, has taken 1 wicket for 17 runs in 7 overs. Keshan has also bowled 3 overs.
So let's take a look at the pitch. Of course, being a day 3 pitch in Askiriya, you will be able to see a lot of cracks and a very dry pitch as well. And these cracks you see over here is also a result of the footholds from the fast bowlers and all of the bowlers here. So as long as Kingswood bat more, it will be harder for Dharmaraja to bat on later as well, because what Kingswood will be looking to do early on is to score some big runs and make sure that they extend that lead. Currently they are at a lead of 168. They'll be wanting to extend that lead and then putting Dharmaraja to bat early on. So when Dharmaraja do come on, they will have to make sure that they negotiate these rough patches, this rough pitch, and also if they are able to do that, they will be able to come out on top. If not, we are looking at arguably a Kingswood outright victory, which we haven't seen in 68 years.
So here we see the players getting into the middle. The Rajan's flag unfolded and the players are running in, touching the college flag, raising their hands for the pride of the college. And that's Isuru to bowl the first ball. Straight away he wants to hit the ball. I think in the morning hour of play there should be more.
Here comes Isuru Samaratunga, bowling to Kavija Gamage, lofted drive about the Shashit Bandara. Sweeps it on the onside and 4 runs for
අන්තානන්ති සිටයි පන්දුවන්නේ මෙන්න පෙර පාදිරි පැමිණෙමින් ඉහළින් පහරක් කෙල කරනවා පන්දුව ඇදින්නේ 4 සීමාව දෙසට නතර කර ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ ලෝන් ඔන් දෙසින් සමන් නසංකර් විනිශ්චයකරුවෙක් ක්‍රීඩා පිටින් ඉවත් කරන් තරම් පහර ප්‍රබලුණා.
Kavij is having international exposure, and also Adil 58 runs in 118 balls. Very patient innings.
Seem to have no answers to how both these batsmen are playing, and that's another huge one. As Keshan comes in to bowl. Adil going for that shot once again and again.
Here comes Isuru. Comes forward. Played Apishi. Well taken there.
However, we'll get a single off of it. Puts Nikeshala on strike. Nikeshala comes down the track.
Well stumped by Mandil Gunawardana. There's the loss of the 4th wicket. Here he comes up. Drives on the offside between extra cover and point. 4 runs there for the Kingswood College. Here comes Isuru to Kavija Gamage. Reverse sweep. It's a lofted shot. Goes for the boundary. And Kingswood collects another boundary. And the score moves up to...
When Kingswood was bowling as well. Going for the big one. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. Kavija brings up his 15 style. Kavija Gamage going big once again, and it will go all the way. All guns blazing. Wickets in 2 consecutive balls. Finish off the innings, and that's what he was going for. And that's a drop catch once again. Kavija Gamage living dangerously, but extremely lucky. I really like the fact that Dharmaraja is going for the jugular. This time once again Apish and it goes all the way. What will Gamage do here? Goes for the big one once again. Will this reach? Yes, it does. Once again, another big one. Goes big this time. Goes hard. And that will race all the way to the boundary. The very first delivery. Last 12 balls have bought Kingswood 30 runs.
Hits it hard on the offside. And another boundary for the Kingswood College.
Where will he go this time? Just a little prod. They're going for 2 here. They're making the run. And Gamage will get his century. Gamage has written history here at the 119th Hill Country Battle of the Maroons. He scored a century in the first innings and he'll get one in the second as well. Scoring a quick fire century off of just 80 runs, and it looks like they will be calling it. They'll be going into the dressing room after having scored that century. Adil Sharif, of course, scoring 71 runs. Take nothing from him. He scored a brilliant 71. Crucial knock also. Chanul also getting 31. Unfortunate run out. Manula scoring 19, and that man, Gamage, with a 100 off of just 80 deliveries.
Sumedha Prasad conceded 55 runs. Only successful bowler was Isuru Samaratunga, claiming 3 wickets for 82 runs. He was the only successful bowler for the Rajans.
They bowled really well here watching in Sri Lanka on the Papare or Dialogue TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare.
Dharmaraja College have been put into bat as Kingswood have declared, and they have a target of 315 runs to win, which if they are going for the win, they will have to achieve in a little over 2 sessions. Yeah, the Rajan batsman
To bowl the first over from commentator's box in.
And is that gone? There's a huge appeal and it's a wicket. Kingswood College have managed to get the first wicket for just 1 run, and it's Chanut who has faced 6 deliveries, who will have to take that long walk back into the pavilion.
Get the win that they also want. Flicked away to the leg side. That will go all the way to the boundary. The first boundary of the Dharmaraja innings.
That was driven into the man, and the ball is deflected and running towards the boundary, and that's the second boundary of the innings.
Trying to find a weak spot, maybe. That one's flighted, swept. It's going down.
And that could be, yes, that is the third boundary.
මෙන්න පෙරපාදයේ ඩ්‍රයිව් පහර නතර කර ගැනීම ක්‍රීඩකයෙකු නැහැ. ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගන්නවා පහසුවෙන්. පිටිකරුවා ආසන්නීම පන්දුරකින් නම් තිජිනේකෝ. මෙන්න හොඳ පන්දුවක්. ප්‍රබල ලෙස තමන්ගේ පන්දුව යොමු කරනවා. ඒ සමගින් ප්‍රිය ක්‍රීඩාලෝලී හිතවතුනි, දෙවන කඩුල්ලයි මේ බිඳ වැටෙන්නේ. කාශ්‍යප දිසානායක දෙවිය යනවා. මෙන්න පුනරූපණය. ඉතාමත්ම හොඳ තියුණු දඟ කැවීමක් කිංස්වුඩ් විද්‍යාලය සියලු ගෞරව දිනාගෙන ඉදිරියෙන් සිටිනවා. මෙන්න මීළඟ පන්දුව පෙරපාදයට පැමිණෙමින් පන්දුව ස්ථානගත කරනවා. කවිජ ගමගේ කැඳ වෙනවා. නැවතත් ඔහු දිගින් දිගටම ඔහු අද මෙන්න මීළඟ පන්දුව පහරක් කෙල්ල කරනවා. පන්දුව 4 සීමාව වෙතට නතර කර ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ.
නැවතත් 4 පහරක් වාර්තා කිරීමට සමත් වෙනවා. තාරින්දු වර්ණකුලගේ ඉදිරියට පැන ප්‍රහාරයක් කෙල්ල කරනවා.
යලිත් පසුපස පාදයට පැමිණෙන පහරක් කෙල්ල කරනවා. පන්දුව 4 සීමාව වෙතට ඇදියෙද්දී නතර වෙනවා ද ලකුණු 4ක්. මෙන්න මීළඟ පන්දුවට පෙර පාදයට පැමිණෙමින් අලංකාර ඩ්‍රයිව් පහරක් කෙල්ල කරනවා. දීපෙක්ස්වා කව කලාපය හරහා ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගන්නවා පිතිකරුවා. කල් මැනීම ඒ වගේම හොඳින් සාර්ථකව පන්දුවට මුහුණ දෙනවා. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව තර්ඩ් මෑන් දෙසින් නැති එන්නේ එක ලකුණක්, දෙවන ලකුණත් 4 සීමාව වෙතට අනතුරුව පන්දුව ඇදී යද්දී
Tarindu comes forward. It's caught behind,
Caught at cover.
extra cover area.
Brilliant fielding from Kingswood. This is what we didn't see from Dharmaraja.
That was the loss of the third wicket of Dharmaraja in the second innings.
Third wicket down for Dharmaraja. It was a brilliant catch. Kenula tossed it up and invited Varnakulagi to go after it. And he went uppishly and caught at extra cover. And in comes Dominsara
He
and
comes
down the
forward
ground.
and
That's a
upishly
boundary.
draw it on the offside. It's a boundary. That's a good boundary for the Rajans.
You need to rotate strike and then probably get as
Drives
much
it
as
on the offside between extra
possible.
cover and point.
That's another boundary.
That's
coming in.
another boundary for the Rajans.
But from a Kingswood point of view, they need to play
Drives
well.
it upishly.
Taken.
It was caught and ball by the bowler himself. Very unnecessary shot. The loss of the fourth wicket of Dharmaraja at this situation. Shashit Bandara is out for 5 runs.
Tried to hoik it over the infield and straight up in the air. Caught and ball by Kenula. There again, he shouldn't have played that. Need to survive. There's no one. And the bowler calls it mine and takes it comfortably. Bowling as the opener as well, and that's out. That's
Appealed
out.
and
Plum
is
in
given
front.
out.
And Dharmaraja in deep trouble.
Unfortunately, Mandil is
Kavi
out.
Jagamage is
LBW.
Kavi Jagamage picks up his first wicket and right in front, and the fifth wicket goes down for Dharmaraja. Here you go. This was the arm ball. It came back in and he did not spin and straight into the wicket. Good work from Kingswood. And straight to cover. There again, bowled him. Brilliant work. There we say that's the delivery he was looking for. And Kingswood did just 4 wickets to win this. After 68 years, they need just 4 wickets to win. Dharmaraja staring down the barrel. Kavija picks up 2 wickets.
The informed batsman Umesh Shekanayaka was out bowled for Kavi Jagamage, and it's a valuable wicket for the Kingswoodians' point of view.
කවිඳු මෙන්න මීළඟ පන්දුව 4 සීමාව වෙතට ඇදී යන්නේ. කෙසේ වෙතත් අවසන් මොහොතේ සීමාව පසු කරනවා සෙමෙන්.
He did just that. The ball runs away to the boundary. Yes, it can reach there. So 4 runs.
අවසන් හෝරා කිහිපේ අප දැන් රැඳී සිටින්නේ. මෙන්න පෙර පාදයේ ඩ්‍රයිව් පහර ලකුණු 4යි. ඒ නතර කර ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. මෙන්න උඩ පන්දුවක්. ඒ සමගින් 7 වන කඩුල්ලයි මේ පිඳ වැටෙන්නේ. දැන් තරගේ ගෞරවය
ඒත් සමගම කේනුල පිහිලියංග තම 5 වන කඩුල්ල දවා ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා ඔහුගේ 22 වන පන්දුවාරේ. ඒත් සමගම ධර්මරාජ විද්‍යාලයේ 7 වන කඩුල්ලයි ලෙස දැවි යන්නේ ජයෝද්‍ය කඩිගාව. මෙන්න පුනරූපණයයි කෙලිම ස්ලිප් ක්‍රීඩකයා අත්තටම පන්දුව එමු කරනවා. පිත්තේ ධාරයේ වැඩි කවිජ ගමගේ අලංකාර අයුරින් පන්දුව රැක ගන්නවා.
Was for the Dharmaraja fans you saw on your screen before. Sharp turn in. Kavindu once again gets extremely lucky. The ball will run away to the boundary. That will be 4 byes.
24 overs. This is his 25th. And doesn't take the bat. Yes, it does. That's the wicket they needed. Kenula Pihilianga. What a wicket that is. Came in over the wicket. And just like that, Kingswood celebrate. 8th wicket down for Dharmaraja. 124 for the loss of 8 wickets. And Kenula over the wicket, spun it and taken neatly by Kavija Gamage by the looks of it. Here he goes. Just like that. Easy pickings for Kavija.
අපි ඉන්නේ මහතුරුන්ගේ ක්‍රීඩාවේ.
එවර ස්වීප් පහර සාර්ථකයි. නායක කවිදු ගුණරත්නගේ පිට ක්‍රියාත්මකයි. ලකුණු 4ක් ධර්මරාජ විද්‍යාලයට.
Yes, Kenula coming in once again. This time driving it down the ground through the covers for boundary to frustrate. And that huge appeal, and it's given. Finally, the breakthrough they were looking for, and it's none other than Kavija Gamage who gets that breakthrough. 9 wickets down, Isuru has to take the walk back to the pavilion. And now Kingswood College are just a single wicket away from victory in this 119th battle of the Maroons. Celebrations for the fans. They know they are close. They know they are just inches away. Getting him plumb in line there, Kavija. Here's the final delivery, floated up. And Kenula Keshana survives. They'll be looking for a couple, but it looks like that will run all the way to the boundary.
ඉතාමත්ම ප්‍රබල තරංගයක් අපිට දැක ගන්න ලැබෙන්නේ මේ අවසන් මොහොතේ අවසන් මිනිත්තු කිහිපය තමයි තරඟේ පැවැත්වෙන්නේ ක්‍රීඩා පිටියේ 166යි කඩලු 9කට 73 වෙනි පන්දු වාරයේ ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්නේ කවිජ කමගේ කඩලු 3ක් දවාගෙන
රැක ගන්නවා මේ මොහොතේ 68 වසරක නැවතුමට පිපාසයට දැන් විසඳුම ලබා දෙනවා කිංස්වුඩ් විද්‍යාලය මේ වසර තුලදී ජයග්‍රහණයක් සමගින් හන්ද උඩරට සුලෝහිත සංග්‍රාමයේ අවසානය කිංස්වුඩ් විද්‍යාලයට ජයග්‍රහණය ලබා දෙමින් අවසන් වනවා මේ මොහොතේදී අවසන් වරට දැවි යනවා ධර්මරාජ නායකයා අවසන් මොහොත දක්වාම සටන් කරමින් තිබුණා මේ තරගය තුල නමුත් කවිජ ගමගේ ඔහුගේ සුරත ඔහුගේ වාසනාවන්ත සුරත නැවතත් ජයග්‍රහණය රැගෙන එනවා කිංස්වුඩ් විද්‍යාලයට වසර 68කට පසු 119 වැනි කන්ද උඩරට සුලෝහිත සංග්‍රාමයේ අවසානය සනිටුහන් කරන්නට ප්‍රථමයෙන් මේ තමයි තරග සාරාංශය කිංස්වුඩ් විද්‍යාලය ප්‍රථමයෙන් පන්දුවට පාර දුන්නා ලකුණු 226යි එහිදී ශතකයක් වාර්තා කළා කවිජ ගමගේ ලකුණු 112ක ඉනිබක් ශෂිත් බණ්ඩාර කඩලු 5ක් වාර්තා කළා ලකුණු 80කට ඉන්පසුව ධර්මරාජ විද්‍යාලයේ ප්‍රථම ඉනිම ලකුණු 160 දී අවසන් වුණා